Just sending out my go live notifications. So it'll be a couple minutes before I start properly, if you do happen to rock up in that time. There you go. Okay. Just a couple more places to let people that might want to watch know that I'm live. Otherwise, I could just have a nice chill solo stream tonight. That'd be pretty good. Alright. So I'm just waiting a moment so I can let some people know that I'm streaming who have asked me to let them know. People I know in real life. And then we'll get started. Today I'm going to make a farm. I haven't tried to do this before. I have no idea what I am doing, but it might be pretty entertaining to watch me fail while I try and figure it out. Hope you're having a good night. There's a big thunderstorm happening where I am, but it's mostly in the clouds at the moment. I haven't had a power outage in this apartment block that I live in, and hopefully I will not have a power outage in this apartment block that I am living in tonight. Whoa, that's the wrong place. That's the one. So I'll get started in just a minute. Almost ready to go. I just figure it's easier to have the stream live for people who click through rather than giving them a link to click and seeing that I'm offline. But then I have people come and join the stream seeing that it's Subnautica, and then I'm just sitting here on the title screen. Luckily, the epic music of the title screen is pretty good. Alright, and one more thing, then we'll get started. Cool. I hope my volume is okay. Let me know. I am pretty tired, so I probably won't be projecting quite as well as I usually would be. But let's see how we go. So the last time I played Subnautica, I went off to the Aurora and I found some angry squids who wanted to kill my sea moth. Luckily, I escaped from those.
Warning,
I found another
emergency power only. Oxygen production
emergency power
offline.
only. I have a bioreactor now. Don't give me that shit. Thank you. Good. Good.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Girl. How's this looking? I'm still sort of learning how to use the bioreactor. I only put it in at the end of the very last stream. The very end of the last stream is what I meant to say. But yeah, so I found an angry octopus boy last stream. I found found, what else did I find? I found one of the sort of, I don't know how I'd describe it. They look almost like a centaur, if a centaur had octopus limbs instead of what do I need for this? Magnetite, right? Yeah. Instead of brain, please. I know you're tired, but we've got to come out with words while we're streaming. Oh no, and that power took away the brain. Centaur, if a centaur had an octopus lower body instead of a horse. There we go. Finally. Kai, well, why don't you tell me what you last saw in this, and I will tell you what you have missed since then. I have a house now. I'll show you my house. It's a very nice house. So let's go up a bit so you can see the whole house. There it is. I have a nice house. Whoa. Stinkfish, please. Yeah, I can't even remember its proper name because I just call it Stinkfish now. So here is my house. Over here is my bioreactor room that makes electricity out of these vines, which I, since I have some things here. And then over here we have my scanner room that tells me where to find things. This middle room is where I have all of my nicely arranged storage lockers. And this, I have a little bit of an extra foundation here, so this is where I park my CMOC. It's like a little carport. I like it. Now, before I asphyxiate, let's go inside.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'll show you how nicely I have everything arranged here, so you can see we've got different names for these storage lockers. Got the titanium and lithium here, the gold, silver, and nickel here. This is copper and lead. Here's all my actual survival stuff that I need in this one. How are we going for water and stuff? Alright, so salt is something we're constantly looking for at the moment because, as one of my viewers kindly pointed out, I don't have to look for bladderfish anymore for water. So long as I have salt and a type of coral, I can use it to make bleach, and then I can use that to make disinfected water, which is even better than filtered water. However, I am still, let's see if it will give me an update. I don't think it will. I have been infected by alien bacteria. Yeah, it's just flashing infected there for you. So, my goal for today is to make a farm because I can build grow beds now. Let's go ahead and have a look at what we need to do that. So, here's an exterior grow bed. Do I have the interior grow bed piece? I do. So I could have an indoor farm, some indoor plants, and also an outdoor one, but I'm not quite sure what can grow outside and what can't. Obviously, I have much more space outside, lots of areas. Oh, and the other important thing, Kai, that you would have missed is that, oh, this isn't the right place to do it. Where would it be? This one? No. This one? No. So what I found, and what I can't find now, is blueprints for... Oh, that's pretty good. Pumps oxygen from a powered habitat to an attached pipe network. I have found blueprints for a rocket to get me off planet. We know that the rocket won't actually work until we've disabled the alien defense system that shot down the ship that actually came to rescue us. But, you know, it's something to start working on. Now, how much titanium do I have? I figure if I can make myself self-sufficient in food, we've got enough, good. If I can make myself self-sufficient in food, then I can really start to do some exploring and some finding of stuff. Now, the other thing I wanted to check was, do I know how to make magnetite yet? Let's see, titanium, ingot, fiber mesh, silicon rubber, glass, bleach, lubricant, enameled glass, plus steel ingot. Copper wire, battery, power cell, computer chip, wiring kit, advanced wiring kit. So no, I cannot make this thing called magnetite just yet. Okay, that's interesting. Not quite sure how I would use that yet, but I'll keep it in mind. Deployables, nothing big here yet. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to build some exterior grow beds. First of all, I suppose I've got to find a place for my exterior grow beds. I could stick them right here. Or I could put them up a bit higher to the surface. Or alternatively... Oh, what are your lights doing on? I don't want to drain your battery. Come on. Enter Seamoth.
Welcome aboard,
Power off.
Captain.
Cute. I could put my farm down here. Sort of a nice flat area. Got some nice red weed. I think this looks pretty nice. Just got to keep an eye on that oxygen. Cans of spam are in short supply. Yeah, I know. Well, we had a little bit of lore. I can't remember exactly when the game told us this, but essentially humans are now used to eating synthesized meat rather than actual animal flesh, and it's sort of hinted that that we might find it a little bit gross to be eating actual animals, but it told us that we could survive because humans did this for years and years and years. So that was a nice little bit of lore. Just got to get myself some oxygen one way or the other for a moment. Just hop in here. Since I was here, I thought might as well get the salt. And we go with salt. Got to drop this rotten vine. Let's go in the wrong direction. Now, let me know if I get your pronunciation wrong. Keanu Pie? Is that how you pronounce that? If that is how you pronounce that, I like that that name very much. That is a very cute name. Thanks for the follow and thanks for checking this out. Are you a fan of Subnautica? Oh look, I have some nice fish. They're floating under my house. I like that. I like lots of things. I generally like things. I try and be positive about most things. Alright, let's go and build this exterior grow bed. Whoa, they're big boys. Yeah, that'll do. Yep. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Yep, sure did. There we go.
Farming alien plants is a proven survival strategy.
Thank you, computer lady.
Survived 47 months on a healthy,
Oh my god.
raw salad of live tree roaches and stank root.
Well, hopefully it won't come to the all tree roaches and stank root diet point, but you know, it's good to know that option is available to me. Come on, down, ground. What to say, placing items in the environment is a little bit finicky. I'm going to suffocate, so let's go ahead and hop back up here to reoxygenate my body. Stank root, I know. I wonder, like, how you prepare stank root to make it good. You know, like, is it good with a particular type of dressing or something like that? Because, I mean, there's lots of earth plants that are very unpalatable until you prepare them correctly, right? So it's probably the same with stank root. If you, you know, if you boil it and then you serve it with, you know, the right kind of dressing, it's probably delicious. Okay, so we've got these grow beds. Now, can we only grow, like, underwater plants in those? I have a beacon off at Farm Island, so it's a small matter to go over there and get some plants. If land plants will grow underwater. You reckon roasted for stank root? Well, it is a root, yeah? So it's probably like a potato of some type. What's a disgusting yam on Earth that can be sort of made palatable? A particularly disgusting yam. Gotta say, I'm not a huge connoisseur of yams, so I'm a bit out of my depth in this conversation. I like roasted carrots. They're pretty good. I was looking at how to make a power cell. 2 batteries and a silicon rubber. That's alright. The reason I'm trying to work out how to make a power cell is because my Seamoth is almost out of power. I'm just debating whether or not to take it to Farm Island or just to sea glide all the way out there. I am, while I'm stuffing around doing nothing, losing a bit of food, so let's go ahead and catch a fish to solve that problem in the short term. What have we got? Yeah, hello Peeper. Your bioluminescence won't help you now, but your speed might. Come on, come on, come on. Yep, gotcha. Okay. No, why? I really don't need to be carrying my dinner. There we go. Oh, there's a hoop fish. I could have had hoop fish for dinner. Oh well. Peeper will be good. All that eyeball goodness. That's what I meant to say there. Cattail reed rhizomes. How is my day going, Keanu Pai? Well, I'm in Australia, so it's actually about 9 o'clock at night, but my day has gone extremely well. It's been really, really busy though. I actually originally wanted to stream much earlier in the day than this, but life happens. Alright. Oh wait, I should really check my inventory situation. But it'll be fine. Now, where is Farm Island? Cannon Island. That's my old house. Aurora Fragments over there. Farm Island's this way. Good stuff. How's your day going, Keanu Pai? Reefback. I love reefbacks. Hi, Reefback. I better not look at you for too long, otherwise I will in fact run into you. I am really worried about running out of power for this thing and having it stranded over at Farm Island, but then I suppose I'll just have to swim all the way out to Farm Island with a reserve power cell. It won't be that big of a deal. I can conserve a little energy, I reckon, by turning the lights off. It's not like I'm actually illuminating anything at the moment. So Kai, are roasted cattail rhizomes like good enough that I need to ask you to like let me try that sometime? Or is it more like, you know, if I'm ever in desperate need of food, it's just something to keep in the back of my mind? Hello, Farm Island. Oh yeah, we've got tons of power. Whoa, a bit fast. So Kai, this is where we were the last time you watched. Farm Island with the cool floaties underneath. Coral shell plate. I love this place, it's so pretty. Oh, you're in Belgium, Keanu Pai. Cool. I would try and say something in French at this juncture, but I would just embarrass myself, and you might be from the Flemish-speaking part anyway. But thanks for coming to check out the stream. I hope it can be a bit of a calm before the storm if you reckon your day is going to get crazy. Can I, like, harvest this? I don't want that. That can go away. Yeah, so good. Now, I don't think I can eat voxel shrubs, so it's kind of a nice to have. I mean, it doesn't hurt to harvest some, right? Whoa, that was like lots. Seeds, okay, that's cool. And Jaffa cups, can I grow these? Whoa, it's massive. Planted in the right conditions. I wonder if it will tell me somewhere what those right conditions are. Oh well, I'll find out later. I didn't bring any water with me, did I? You know why I didn't bring any water? Because I knew that there were water-rich plants. I knew that there were water-rich plants on this island. Now I just have to find them. Here we go, water-rich plant. All right. Now, again, that's in the right conditions. So I'll just go ahead and eat 2 and keep 1. Today I'm asking my crush out. That's so exciting, Keanu Pie. I hope that goes well for you, one way or the other. It's a nerve-wracking thing to do, but you know, I'm proud of you for having the initiative and the bravery to do that. It's tough to put yourself in that position where you could be rejected, but it shows your strength of character if you can get through it. I believe in you. If it looks like I'm wandering aimlessly, that's because I know for a fact... Oh, this is interesting. I know for a fact that there was like an area where on this island the previous occupants, the previous human visitors had... there we go. The previous human visitors had actually made a little farm. So I'm looking for that because that has a bunch of melons and other useful stuff. Did I ever find this cave system before? Do I have a torch? Yes. I have not been here. I have not been here. I wasn't expecting this. Okay. No, I think with light is definitely better. Yeah, Keanu Pie, I would definitely say have confidence and, you know, I don't know, I might be a bit older than you are. I don't know how old you are, but, is this a Stargate? Oh, can I scan this? I should continue my little bit of a pep talk that I was giving you rather than getting distracted by a Stargate. It sucks when someone that you like doesn't like you back. It really, I'm going to use a nasty word, it really fucking sucks, but it's not the end of the world. And for me, it's helped me to sort of really get to know who I am as a person. And so in ways, it was a gift. But I think we're being a bit negative before our time here. I will be hoping for you today. Or rather, overnight. I will wish you well in my dreams. Well, this is pretty cool. It's not what I came for, though. Yeah, it's totally a Stargate guy. Whoa, did some water just like... I feel like there's some water clipping through the... Yeah, there it is. Clipping through the ground here. All right. So we actually found one of these Stargates in the main alien structure as well. So this isn't the first time I've seen one of these. And I was able to scan it back at the main alien structure as well. I'm wondering if I should pick up these boys. Try and grow those. How big are they in the inventory? They're not too big. I feel like we're going to have to make a couple trips to Farm Island to round out our farm. Have I completed this game? No, I haven't. This is the first time I've played it, and it's a blind run. So I watch a lot of video game streams, and the streamer that I watch the most has played this, and I stopped watching the streams so that I wouldn't spoil myself for this. I did actually buy this when it first came out of early access, so that would have been like early last year, I think. And the computer that I had at the time wasn't powerful enough to run it. So I was like, damn it! God damn it. Because I paid full price straight out of early access because I was so impressed with the little bit that I had seen. And in the end, I couldn't play it. Shit. Here we are. This is the place I was looking for. Fantastic. Good stuff. I have already been up to the top of these, so I'm not going to go back there. Just going to head back down to this little farmy bit. But yeah, now that I have a nice new computer that can actually run things, I'm playing this. It's on high graphics settings. I am a happy camper. Okay. Happy camper, but not a competent camper. For that, you'll need to talk to Kai. That's, I still need some more water, yes. Whoa, how, I'm a bit worried about these, samples if that one was deteriorating already. You like the sound of grub baskets, Kai? It does sound like something that's easy to eat, but I'm not sure necessarily that it is. Oh crap, I just dropped that rather than ate it. Where'd it go? Oh, inventory full, fine. Fall on the ground? Yes. Alright. Now do I have any space left? No. Alright. Did I accidentally pick up two? No, I just have no space left, so... Marble melon, small marble melon. I kind of want a potato. Floating marble melon? Good stuff. I kind of want that potato, so I'm going to drop the big marble melon, or maybe I can eat it. Oh, I already have tons of food. Let's go ahead and drop that. That is the most forceful melon. That is definitely going to throw me off. I didn't hear a splash. That's so disappointing. Alright, pick up a Chinese potato. And now I have space for a small. Will the small marble melon fit? Yes! Alright. Cool. What have I done in this game? So, I have... Last stream, I went to the Aurora. I've only played for about 12, 13 hours. I went to the Aurora last stream and I sealed off the containment breaches. I got attacked by... I haven't had a chance to sit down and read through the, like the... What would you call it? Encyclopedia. But I got attacked by one of those squid things that live over near the Aurora. In the sea moth, but I survived, which was exciting. And I went into every room in the Aurora except one because I couldn't find the code for that.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Where are we? I have built a base. And I found both of the big islands. So I found this island, which I've called Farm Island, and I found the Cannon Island. I have attempted to be rescued, and I got the glitch where you can't see the spaceship shot out of the sky, which I was aware of because I did see a stream up to basically that point and no further. And they also got the glitch where you can't see the spaceship shot out of the sky, which is very unfortunate, but them's the breaks, I suppose. And then what else? I explored everything at that island. I went all through the cannon structure. I know there's apparently a lab where they were looking on a cure or something like that for the disease. I've gotten the blueprints for the rocket to get me off the planet. So sort of in a long-term sense, my two goals, yes, I have got the plans for the rocket. So my two long-term goals are to build the rocket and to find this cure thing. Or what is this? What? This is the most buoyant sandstone. Oh, it has friends. What? What is this? Floating sandstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoa. Hang on. Maybe I just moved around? 1, 2, 3. I see 3. I'm going to see if I can interact with them. Oh no, there's 4. Yep. 1. Oh my... Okay, that's gold. Where's that going to fall? I'll just watch where it falls. Alright, so it's just sort of on the ground somewhere over there. That's alright. Alright. Good stuff. Go out tomorrow and find out the golds are breeding, the sandstones are breeding. If only. Whoa, what in the hell did I just hit? I can't even see it now. Oh, better get that repair tool out. Yes, so I've got the plans for the rocket. I've got to build the rocket, and I've got to either find this cure for whatever bacterial infection it is that I have so that I don't get shot out of the sky. Or I have to disable the cannon some other way.
Captain.
So that's it. Hi, Do the Voodoo. Thanks for coming back and checking the stream out. Today I am making a... Did you see those fish? There were fish. I know I saw it. I'm going to go back and make a clip just to make sure that I know it. I saw fish. I looked down this hallway and I saw fish. Am I hearing fish? If only I could do a convincing version of the X-Files theme. No, I'm going to stop embarrassing myself. Farm. I am making a farm today in my Subnautica game. On that note, I better go out and see if I can plant this stuff before it rots in my inventory. I don't even know if I can just flat out plant it like this underwater. They were growing on land, for God's sake. Oh, it's rotten now. Does that mean it's no good to plant? I don't even know. How do I interact with this? Yes, use planter. I would... Whoa, fuck off! Where is it? Where's my knife? There it is. You can get fucked, my friend. There we go. Come on. There we go. Okay. You dead? Yes? Can I make you more dead? Good? Yeah? Cool. Fuck off. I'm running out of oxygen, so I'm just going to go ahead and take an oxygen break inside. No, I swear the fish that I saw earlier were, they're a type of fish called a boomerang fish. They're good eating. Maybe I also like them because they're called a boomerang fish and it reminds me of home. Alright, let's try that again with less being attacked this time. So can I put that there or maybe not because it's... So hang on, do these not grow because they need to be underwater or like... Yeah, so if it was possible I'd be able to do that. So it looks like I need to put planters inside. Well, I can do that. And I'll leave those there for when I work out what has to be grown underwater. I might need to go look for some titanium first, though. Since I have a rotten sample... All these ones look to be okay. Oh, that says old. Maybe if I real quickly make a another room off this one and don't worry about its foundations, then go out and find some more titanium for that. I only have 2 titanium. I don't think that's enough to build a house, a room, sorry. Might have to... Yeah, I need 6. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Into misc. Whoa, I have a lot of silicon rubber and misc. Into supplies. We're gonna stick the things that don't appear to be going bad. You only need 1 of those. It would be nice to have a little plant in this room. Those fish attacking again. I guess I could just stuff stuff on the floor. And that is rotten, so I need to throw it out. I will eat this potato, and I'll come back for more later. Yes, I would like to drop that, thank you. Just on the floor. Can I not drop? Why won't it let me drop? How's this going? Yeah, so I can go ahead and put that rotten sample into the bioreactor. And I decided that I didn't need lots of voxel shrub seeds, so I'll put 2 in there. And I'm gonna eat the marble melon, because why not? And I guess I gotta find some more titanium. Probably the easiest way to do that is to find fragments of the Aurora. I wonder if that's something that I can be asked, or I can ask my scanner room to find for me. Metal salvage, yeah, that's exactly what I want, thank you. Did you see corridor fish? I didn't see them. I wasn't looking. Those sneaky little fuckers. Where are they? I hear, but I do not see. Alright, so where have we got some metal salvage? I'm just gonna keep that corridor in my sight, just in case. Oh yeah, there's some around. A little bit over, there's a bit of a cluster over here, so let's take out the camera. No, we don't want sandstone chunk anymore. We want metal salvage. Good stuff. I pulled up my inventory just after it appeared. Okay, I was probably paying attention to that then. Alright. Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah, there's tons around here. Stuff. So each one of these metal salvages is 4 titanium. So I'm going to go ahead and how do I get out of this again? Right click? No. Escape? There we go. So now that that camera will stay there along with its light, which means I can head out there and go pick that titanium up. I really want to drop that. I really want to drop that. But I can't. I do need some water. Go. Now, it's over here-ish. Now I should get like a HUD pop-up for where camera 1 is. Oh, there is camera 2. Okay, so around here, there should be tons of metal salvage. Oh, there's lots of salt too, that's useful. Here's some. don't know that I like that. Creature egg. Grapevine. Down. What are you? An eye. Oh yeah, I know eyes. I hear eye and I think of the what are you? Mobile vehicle bay? That will become titanium. Oops, wrong one. I hear eye and I think of the monkeys in Super Monkey Ball, another game that I haven't played but that I have watched streamed a lot. And cute little monkeys. Bleach water tastes bad. You know, I've never had the pleasure of partaking, but it's not really something that I'm dead keen on trying out. Here we go, that's better. Nice and lit up now. So, where's that metal salvage I've heard so much about? Here's some. Good stuff. I cannot wait until I gain the ability to stream that scanner room data directly into my HUD. That will be a good day. Now, limestone can have titanium. Copper. Definitely can't be turning my nose up at copper, though. In this little box. Looks like no. Okay. Oh, is that one? Just salt. Well, I did just drink of water, so that's good. Got some. Was that silver? Silver's good. Awesome. More salt, why not? Aha! Metal salvage. Good stuff. I'll just head for the surface for the time being. 4 drops per litre disinfects water. That's some really good knowledge to file away in my brain. I mean, chances are I'm not going to have bleach just hanging around if I'm in a situation where I need fresh water desperately, but you never know. 4 drops per litre. I'll try and remember that. I go swimming in pools, so I feel like if I just flat out stuck some bleach in water, it would probably be more sanitary than pool water that children have been in just quietly. Okay. We are swimming in metal salvage. So close to home too. I do actually go swimming for exercise. I went today. I like to go early in the morning.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well, early in the morning for me, which is not terribly early in the morning for a lot of people, but it's nice to do some swimming and get that nice fresh start to your day. I have very sensitive skin, so I have to be pretty careful with how much I swim. Otherwise, it can do pretty rough stuff to my skin and my hair as well. So I can only really swim once a week, but I guess that makes you appreciate it more when you have to sort of ration it out for yourself. I'm like jumping at every little shadow of something because it could be a fish swimming through my house. Now this could be a good spot for another room. Look at all that titanium. Habitat's 4 currently. Can I whack one like here? Nope. Cool. I can put one up in the middle of nowhere. How about if I connect one directly? Does it let you do that? Oh, you can do that. I'll do that. Yeah, right, I'll do that. Let's see if I can get it to do that again. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff, and I'll build it a foundation as well. You know, after all this time, I'm still just absolutely goddamn awful at remembering which buttons to press. This is why I'm not very good at action games. Oh, I need 2 leads to build a foundation. I think I have 2 leads, so I'll just go and get those. I'm not going to read that out loud, what you just typed, Kai, but that is fucking horrible, and that will haunt me for the rest of the evening. Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that with me. But yeah, like pools, in a more general sense, you know, children are in pools, and children are not as in control of their bodies as adults. And adults, while more in control of their bodies, are flipping gross a lot of the time. So, you know, doesn't really help. God damn. Christ. Are any of these, like, dead? So I can just throw them out? Not really. Alright. So let's just go ahead and build that foundation. Then I can make some internal grow beds, and then hopefully we can have a second go at building the farm. Oh. Oops. Oh, I'm so good at buttons. Yeah, yes. Yes, that is where I want to put it. Yes, please construct. There we go. I definitely need to build some more foundation there, but that'll do for now. I don't really have good reference points for what is good hull strength at the moment, but you know, I'm sure it's fine. It hasn't given me any warnings, and it's pretty good at giving warnings, so yeah. Cool, alright, so now let's try again. By pressing the wrong button, Jesus Christ! Alright, internal grow bed. Or indoor grow bed. I would like this to be like as square as possible to the... Okay. There we go. So can I finally put this in? I don't think I can eat grub baskets, but you know what? Good. It's a start. Alrighty. I think we're finally getting somewhere. This is the wrong place. I think we're finally getting somewhere. "48 minutes in, although the first 5 minutes of the stream were literally me just making people wait while I was updating my social medias to let people know that I was streaming. Cool. Okay. And then we've got one more spot here. And now let's build one across this way. Oh, yep, that's nice and flush with the wall. I like it, I like it. I like things to be neat. I feel like if you were actually gonna, you know, be in this situation, living this life, and I went to the wrong one again. Be in this situation and living this life, I think after being so self-sufficient, you'd probably find it very challenging to go back to, you know, life in a regular place. You know, you'd have built up your whole... I mean, we've built our home here from scratch. That's the self-sufficiency involved in that is like, you know, that's... Fish! I saw you! I saw you that time! Oh, they think they're so clever. The self-sufficiency involved is really amazing. Like, you'd really have a great sense of self-determination. Yeah, you could fuck off. Oh, I don't actually mind. Look at them little cute things. They're the ones that are too small to eat yet. But they're swimming through my house. They're phasing through my house. Okay. I'm over it. I swear to God, I'm over it. I'm going to put a nice plant right in the middle of this room. I can hear them. I can hear them. Alright. Let's see. Cool. Now, I might want a Chinese Latin plant here in the end, but for the time being, let's put a shrub. Oh, I can build it. I can put a number of things in here, little ones, or one big one. Okay. I don't know if I want mushrooms in that one. I want mushrooms to go over here. I'll have a think about that. Kai says, when I do longer term camping, I have trouble coming back to civilization. Is that like because you have trouble adjusting to the lifestyle, or because people are idiots? You know, like... I feel like both of those things might be involved. Oh, there's lots of energy. Love it. I'm starting to feel real self-sufficient here. I do need some water and some food though, so let's just hop over here. Get some of this coral. This is the type of coral I need to make bleach. So it's real convenient to just have a supply of it right behind my house. I didn't know that at the time that I made the house either, so that was extremely fortuitous. What's that one? Speaking of fish near the house. Oh, it's one of those! Is that why my poor sea moth kept getting damaged? Alright, repair. It's one of the bitey fish that I killed earlier. That's what it is. Attacking my sea moth. Can I eat you, whatever you are? Yes. And you. Oh no, you can fuck off. You can fuck right away. Fuck you. It's exploding fish. They often have sulfur. Oh, nope, nope. Hubris. Nope, got caught by that one. Fuck you. But I think I have just enough time to go back and check its flower for sulfur and get attacked by a third one. Amazing. I love it. So good. That's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Good stuff. Make us some bleach. So Kai, as an experienced survivalist, is making bleach as easy as getting some coral and some salt and mashing them together? Somehow I think no. There we go. Awesome. Get some water. And make some fish. That's definitely something that you might have trouble adjusting to when you went back to civilization. The fact that you'd be eating synthesized food again after eating real animal. Wow, of course I have a plant in the room now. Just keep that water on me, I think. Stop attacking my poor defenseless sea moth out there, you bitey fish. I hear you. Alright, so it's found us tons of metal salvage. This is good. We need a lot of titanium to make a couple things. One is a prawn suit, which we found blueprints for in the Aurora, and the other is the actual rocket itself. We're going to need lots of titanium to build that. So yeah, that little ridge where we were has a lot of metal salvage, which is going to be good. But for the time being, I think I actually need to go back to the farm island. I saw a fish. Saw a fish go up through the ceiling. I want to make a power cell, for which I need 2 batteries and a silicon rubber. Conveniently, I have shit tons of batteries after exploring the Aurora, and I've always had shit tons of silicon rubber. There we go. Now, how big is that? Small, excellent. So I'll just keep that with me in case the sea moth runs out power on the way. This space is annoying me, but I don't have any extra titanium at the moment, so I guess I'll just continue to be annoyed. Never tried to make bleach? You mean it's not some simple ability that, oh, look how nice they are. It's not some simple ability that everybody who can do survival skills can do, like this game, what's the word I'm looking for here? Insinuates? That's the word. Okay, so I have the Jaffa Cup, the grub basket, and the Ming plant. I also have pink caps and speckled rattlers. Chlorine in nature. I don't know. Maybe some plants contain it? Maybe some rocks? Well, I mean, salt has chlorine in it, right? NaCl. But I don't know how you would... I literally do not even know the chemical, what would you call it?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I was going to say address because I'm thinking in internet terms, but the chemical name for bleach, I don't know what's in it. Farm Island? No, Cannon Island. Raw fragment, and here we go. So after a false start of trying to grow land plants underwater, I think we're making some progress on this farm. Yeah, we definitely do not need the, maybe I could grow corals? Maybe I could try that, but I can't eat corals. Got to make sure I keep an eye on the time tonight, because Subnautica for me is a game that I can just play and play and play and play and play, which is fine when I'm streaming in the middle of the day on the weekend, but I have work tomorrow morning and it's currently about 10 p.m, so just keep an eye on it. You don't have a handheld Star Trek replicator, Kai. I thought we were living in the future. To be fair, my Star Trek replicator isn't handheld either. It is attached to the wall. I do have a knife, though. Oh, whoops, sorry. I didn't mean to do that on stream. I don't like to yawn on stream, but it just snuck out there. Okay, so I know the farming stuff is kind of over in this direction, but I guess it depends on how I get up there, whether I actually find my way back. I'm just gonna hope that I end up in the right direction. Alright, so there's a bulbo tree here, but it decomposes really quickly, so I'm gonna get that last thing before I go back. Hopefully I will remember. Now there's also a Chinese lantern, or maybe it's just called a lantern plant. I have I was at a Lunar New Year party tonight. That's why I'm so late. I had tons of stuff to do today, and that was the last thing, so I think Chinese lanterns are just on my mind at the moment. In the fuck? Oh, it's one of those little bastards. Okay. Where's my knife? There it is. Fuck off! Get fucked! Where the fuck did it go? There's one of them. Oh, there's both of them, huh? Okay, that one's dead. Where's the other one? Oh good, it's night. Oh no, no, that's not night. That's an eclipse. It is eclipsing. Oh, that one's dead. Good. One. There we go. They have like extremely fast rigor mortis. You like that even though there's replicators and everything, a knife is still considered essential survival? Yeah, I mean, a knife is forever, right? I totally lost my bearings while I was doing that. That's alright. There's food here, it doesn't matter if I get a little bit lost. Fuck. Some grub baskets. Well, we've done that, so we don't need another grub basket. Alright, I was trying to get into the center of the island to try and find that lantern tree that I know is around here somewhere. It's down here. Got some mushrooms. Oh, it's just a nice little cave. I remember when I was a kid, we used to go down to the coast of Victoria, which is this. I was about to say the southernmost state in Australia, but I'm absolutely certain that that would what's the word I want? Enrage. That's the one. Enrage some Tasmanians. So we used to go down to the coast in Victoria, which is a southern state in Australia. And because it's southern, it's closer to Antarctica, it's colder. And so we used to go there every summer. My grandparents had like a holiday house down in the area. And I remember as a little kid, I used to love, get up and around here. I used to love getting into the little, they weren't exactly caves, but the rocky hollows that had been hollowed out by the sea and the sand and the wind right near the beach. We have some great photos of me and my sisters as kids just sitting in these little caves, well, not really caves, little hollows and very shallow tunnels, just playing house, just for fun. Where the fuck is this tree? Jesus Christ. You know, I even have a compass. I don't even have that excuse. There is literally a compass at the top of the HUD, where it right under where it says 0 meters. It was one of the first things I made. And I'm still walking in circles because I am that bad at directions. I tell you what, if I ever found myself just lost in the middle of a bush, don't even bother sending out a search party, you know? Just don't even bother. I'm definitely going to die. All right. Let's try again this side of the island. Grub basket. Got. I might try going off at some point to Cannon Island as well, just to see if there's any plants over there that I've forgotten about. It's been a long time since I've been at that island. They also have lithium over on that island, and I seem to recall... Here we go! I seem to recall that lithium is something that I wanted to collect for some reason or another. Cool. And conveniently, we've got potatoes and melons here as well, which were the other two things that I really wanted to get. So let's get a marble melon, a small marble melon, Chinese potato. Yeah, let's get a couple of those. Where are we? Okay. Lantern fruit inventory full, huh? Already? Oh, no, I didn't want to drop. I wanted to eat. These are just the most forceful fruits. I thought it was just because the melon was big that I was able to be pushed down the hill by it, but no. Right. And finally, I want the bulbo tree. Where is it? There it is. But because it decomposes so very fast, there's the sea moth. Okay. Again, I'm going to get a sample from a tree very, very close to the shore. Kai, you reckon you could get me to last till 72 hours? Oh, I admire your optimism. I admire your optimism. Maybe if the what did you say? The day of my time? Maybe if the day of my time was the day, say the first 24 of those 72 hours, then it might have a good effect on my survival rate. Well, I guess if you have good survival skills, right, you don't need good navigation skills, so you can have just one or the other. That's how that works, right? So long as you can survive until someone else finds you, you're golden. Where the fuck is my sea moth? I have a heads-up display, and I still can't find it. All right. I really would like to be over there. Not falling down, but in fact climbing. There we go. Okay. Damn this game and its relatively realistic view of how jumping works. Sea moth is 72 meters that direction. Okay. So what I'm doing now is I'm sort of looking in front of me and seeing, is there a bulbo tree? And the one that's closest to the sea moth is the one that I'm going to take the sample from. And then go back as fast as possible to try and get that in the ground. I think it's this one. An EPIRB. Is that beacon? Oh shit. Is that the beacon thing that tells the emergency services where you are because you've gotten yourself lost and in danger? Alright. Now let's hightail it back to the habitat. That is the thing? Yep. See, I don't remember exactly what it stands for, but I know what those are because a colleague of mine who is into mountain climbing and big hikes and stuff like that has one, and they were actually in a position that they had to use it at one point, so they sort of described the process to me. It was fascinating. But yes, hopefully they won't come back with a similar story at any point, because that is really terrifying. Yeah, that's what I gathered. The device seems expensive at the outset, but when you consider what kind of, I suppose you could call it, insurance it buys you, yeah, it's well worth the investment if you know you're going into a dangerous or semi-dangerous situation. Potentially dangerous, maybe, is a better way to phrase that. A situation that could turn from pretty okay into, oh shit, I'm going to die relatively quickly. Oh, there's some gold that's fallen down here, isn't there? That's right. From the floating sandstone, which is still there, I notice. I'm at 1% power for my Seamoth. Am I going to make it back and park it? Let's find out. It's a little fuck up. There we go. How nice is that? 1% power. I am a god of organization.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, now let's get this planted. Good stuff. So, let's plant the lantern fruit. 2 potatoes. And I can't plant the melon. That's a shame. Well, I guess I'll just have to build something else for the melon. I don't have any titanium at the moment. I do have a small melon in there. Why couldn't I plant that small melon? Was I just totally ignoring the fact that it existed? Yes. I ate it! God damn it! I am so good at this game. Oh man. What a dumbass. It's alright. It's the voxel shrub seed. You know, I think I'll just pop them in here. Now, you know, I feel like I'm eventually going to want to extend the base in this direction, so I don't want to put another planter here just yet. I could put one in the middle, a small one, and grow a melon in there. I will need some more titanium though. Boomerang fish, but I am all filled up on
Passing
plant
100
foods.
meters. Oxygen efficiency
Hello,
decreased.
salvage. Oops, just fucking up my controls. It's all good. Some more. This is like right next to my house, but I clearly haven't been here yet. For fuck's sake. There we go. Now, where is the house? Because I am running out of oxygen pretty quickly here. Here it is.
30 seconds.
I know, but we good. Don't worry about it. There we go. Four. Cool. There we go. I'm growing a melon. See, I have these plants, but I don't think I can eat them, so they're really just for show, which isn't bad. Look how nice of a house I have now. It has a plant room. This one I'll be able to eat stuff off. This one's I'll be able to eat stuff off. And I don't know, honestly, if I'm going to be able to eat this melon. I don't know that it will grow other melons. I don't really know how melons propagate. Should I have put it in a big one? It would have made small melons nearby. Maybe. Maybe I could try that later. For now, I have a growing melon, and that's enough. I'm going to go... Actually, I don't know. What should I do next? What time is it? I can play for about 20 more minutes. So, what should I do with the 20 minutes available to me? I could... I could set my scanner to scan for things that have fallen off the Aurora. See if I can find some more interesting things. Yeah, fragments, that's what I want. So I mean, either they're turning into titanium or they'll turn into new items for me. So either of those things is pretty exciting. Something that I am still shitty about is that I don't have a modification station yet. I was hoping very much to find that on the Aurora, and I didn't. And I'm a little bit apprehensive to go back to the Aurora because I've sort of stirred up the creatures that live there now, and I'm afraid of getting attacked. I only just survived an attack on my Seamoth earlier, so a bit apprehensive about that. Not a whole lot going on fragment-wise nearby, which I suppose that isn't so surprising, considering I have been here for a while now. Alright, well, look, I'm in the mood for just some general fucking around in the water, so I'm going to pick a direction, swim in that direction, and see what I find. Yeah, let's just grab a bleach. Make some water. Oh yeah, that's right, I have shit tons of titanium now. Well, that'll be useful for next time. Good stuff. Oh, it's the middle of the fucking night, of course it is. Now, I do have a sea glide on me, right? Yes? No? Yeah, there it is. Good. The sea glide is what I use for when I am too busy having fun and exploring and forget that I'm 100 meters deep in the ocean and need oxygen still. So, yeah.
Passing
Some
100
quartz, some
meters.
limestone,
Oxygen efficiency
salt,
decreased.
good stuff. Please. Please, son. Oh, is this the gold that's conveniently stopped floating in the air? Sure is. High floating sandstones. I'm back for you. That's silver, good stuff. More gold. Gold for air. Ah. Very nice. Is that my old life pod, I wonder, over there in the distance? Maybe. I don't think it is, though. What is that? Oh, you know what that is? That's my mobile vehicle bay. I have my mobile vehicle bay in the ocean above my new home. Which is a sensible place to put it, I feel. There it is. I knew there was a fourth one. Mr. Floating Sandstone. Lead. Good stuff. Alright. You know, I don't really want to explore my house area, but maybe I should. Where is my house? Oh god, I've lost it. That's it over there with the sea moth. Alright, well, why not? Because, you know, I've been living here for probably a week, maybe even a bit longer now, and I haven't actually gone and explored the area around it. Oh, have I not scanned some of the stuff around here? Cool. That's kind of pretty. I wonder if I can, Yeah, I totally can! Guys, we can use the outdoor grow beds! Wait, you... No, you're not. You're not something I can use. Alright, I think I'll oxygenate myself by going inside. And then... we can... plant. This is very exciting.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I find it very convenient that you can just swim under your house. Alright, so can we plant? There we go. Nice. So I don't know if this is going to be an edible garden. I haven't tried to eat that thing yet, but you know, I can have a pretty garden. A decorative garden. Lead.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Bit more sandstone here, more lead, good stuff. Limestone, titanium, useful. Copper, always useful for batteries. More limestone around here.
Detecting multiple Leviathan class
What?
life forms in the region. Are you certain whatever you're doing is worth it?
Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what that means. I'm sure the encyclopedia will tell me what that means. Shit, where's the house? Like over here? Oh, hey, good.
30
Yep.
seconds.
That's this might be a sea glide. This might be a sea glide time. I have built my house close to where Leviathans are, so that's interesting. I assume Leviathans are the creatures that attacked me at the Aurora, the big boys, the big squids. And then again, perhaps oops, I didn't mean to put that one in there. The ones that look like the Senators, except with octopus instead of horse. Need some water. So that's interesting that I am actually quite close to some of those rather dangerous beasties, but they haven't attacked me or my house yet, so I'm just going to assume I'm in the clear until it's proven otherwise. Did this thing come up with any more close by fragments for me? No, so I have more or less exhausted the region nearby. What did it want to up the range on that scanner? More of that magnetite, which I don't know where it is or how to get it. Don't want that. Databank, maybe? Geological data? I'm just reading this without necessarily reading it out to you. It's not really telling me anything about magnetite, so that's a shame. That's interesting. I didn't know that about titanium, Kai. I thought that it was actually better than steel. I'm totally ignorant, so like I'm not saying that I had any reason to think that, but so that's its strength, that it doesn't get eaten by salt water. I know it's a good thing for making piercing jewelry out of, probably other types of jewelry as well. It's meant to be hypoallergenic, and you can also tint it in pretty cool ways. Here we go. I got potatoes and mushrooms and some decorative plants. This is all very exciting. I have my farm, getting a garden outside. Got some fish around here for later eating.
Passing 100 meters.
I really should have brought my sea moth down here.
Decreased.
Oh well. Keep an eye on the old oxygen meter. I do have my sea glide with me, so it's not too bad. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't notice this before. I don't know if I like this. Is this just, like, certainly worth a picture for starters. Yep, I'm definitely going to need to get a close look at that. Doesn't really oxidize. Is that, I wonder if that's what also makes it good for body piercings. Doesn't oxidize, then it's not reacting with your skin either. Doesn't take or hold an edge well compared to steel. Okay. Sea moth was what I was here for.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry, house. Sorry, car. Now, all I did here was, like, I just basically went down, right? Down and then down again. Why swim to surface? What's your problem? I just need to change the power, right?
Emergency power only. Oxygen
for God's sake.
production offline.
I mean, I can do that, but really I just want to change the power source. There you go, look, perfectly oxygenated now. Now, can I please exchange power source? Access upgrades? Nope. My own foot just phased through there. I'm looking for a spot where I can, like, exchange the power. There it is. So there we go. Good stuff. Here we go. Now, I haven't saved, so I'm just going to go ahead and save here. What the fuck is this? And are there creatures that will murder me here? more importantly. This is just like a copper thingy.
Passing 100 meters.
Yep, that's a big copper.
Decreased.
Alright. Oh my god, let me in. Thank you. This is spectacular. I'm just staying in the sea moth because I am nervous of the leviathans, that's what they're called, coming after me. Because I survived being hit by one. Hello, a Cyclops hull fragment. Okay. I survived being hit by one while I was in the sea moth. I don't know that I would survive being hit by one.
The biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint or terra vehicle signatures.
Interesting. I don't know if I would survive being hit by a giant squid just by myself. So, oops, shit, wrong one. Ooh, what are you, mister? Oh, Christ, that's not that psychic fish that attacked me in the first fucking stream, is it? I really want to scan it so I know what it is. Jelly ray. Okay, it doesn't appear to be wanting to murder me in the face. It's a good start. I can get along with a creature that doesn't want to murder me in the face. Gotcha. Now where's the sea moth? Because I am getting low on oxygen. This is a really cool biome. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Sea moth can be a little difficult to maneuver, but it is a much faster and less suffocation friendly method of transportation. Sorry, fish. Man, I feel kind of dumb for saying before that I didn't want to explore around my house. I didn't know this was around my house. Alright, we're getting towards the edge of the biome now, which makes me nervous about getting attacked by big things again. I don't think big things would come into such a confined space as this, but I think they definitely would come into the outskirts of it. Big copper. Whoops. I am aiming for more of those Cyclops fragments. So if you see me swim right by one without stopping, please feel free to call me a dumbass and tell me to turn around. I think there's one directly below me at the moment, right? Yeah, there we go. There's something down here.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
It's a bridge fragment again. So my sea moth, I did find while I was at the Aurora. I didn't find the modification station stuff that I wanted, but I did find, hello, what are you? Are you lithium again? Cool. I did find, shit, it's just totally gone out of my brain. God damn it. I found a thing for the sea moth that lets me go past 200 meters. There we go. Brain got there in the end. Brain came back for me. I agree. This place is really awesome. Previously, if I'd gone past 200 meters in the sea moth, it would have screamed at me and started to disintegrate. So, you know, this is an improvement. I saw another bridge fragment just down here. Oh yeah, I know I saw you. Some more lithium hanging around. Where is it? I swear I saw it. Some metal salvage over there. That's good. So from this angle. Oh, there it is. Maybe? No, that's sandstone. Maybe it was sandstone I saw. Oh no, there it is. It's literally there. Okay. Oh, there's one of those horrible little bastards there. Fuck off. I didn't even know they came in the water. But I have no choice. I have to get out and collect gold, good stuff. Cool.
New blueprint acquired.
Alrighty. Yeah, fuck off. I'm really curious about this plant life, but I'm also very nervous about how dead this area looks. What the hell? Did I like directly get out onto a biting animal? Good stuff. Don't like those animal screaming noises. Although that said, I keep wanting to call them slaughterfish from the Elder Scrolls. Oh, is that the hull? Another hull fragment too? That'd be exciting. The bitey fish. There it is. Awesome. Moon pool fragment. Well, it's not exactly what I want, but it's something. Oh, I got a new blueprint out of it. Excellent. That allows you to park the sea moth underwater, if I recall correctly. Yeah, there's a fish right at the start of the game. Makes a hell of a racket. Scary sound, but it's not actually that dangerous to you. Oh, that's something I can scan. Okay. Tree mushroom. Tree leech. Where's the ship? Oh, there it is. It's weird looking into the light. You know exactly where it has to be, and yet you can't really see it. Alright. Now, I am literally at the time that I wanted to stop, but I don't really want to stop halfway through doing this exploration, so just have a little bit more of a look, see if I can find that last hull fragment, maybe. That'd be good. Creature egg? Nope, that can fuck off. What are you? Are you oh, where'd you go? There it is. Cyclops hull fragment! Fucking fantastic! Yes! Good shit! That's very exciting. That's a submarine, I'm pretty sure. That is one entire submarine that I can now build. Which means I can go into deeper areas. Which is kind of a little bit scary, because it might mean, oh, tree spawn, yeah. It's, oh no, that's not something I can scan, it's just called tree spawn. Just for fun. It's just for fun. I can go into deeper areas, is the important thing here, because I think the sea moth, your limitation is 200 meters. Ish. Or maybe now we can go down to 300 meters. But with the please brain, Cyclops, thank you brain, I can go elsewhere as well. Deeper. We can go deeper. We've got to go deeper. What's that from? Is that from, Christ, what's that movie with Leonardo DiCaprio? Inception. There we go. That's from that, right? We've got to go deeper. I haven't seen that in years. I quite liked it at the time. Good fun. Silly, but good fun. I liked how it used La Vie en Rose. How it used the music in the various levels to indicate how time was moving more slowly. That was pretty cool. I don't really have anything more that I'm looking for in here. I'm just sort of having a good time. It's the moon pool fragment again. I'm probably getting pretty... Oh no, I've got tons of space in the inventory. Good. Oh Jesus. Yeah, see that noise? If you can hear that noise, I don't know what that noise is, but I don't see any particular necessity to find out either. So, you know, if an owner of that noise presents itself to me, I will make an assessment at that time of what I want to do with it. Now I am getting pretty low on both food and water. Hey, probably should start to head back. What's this over here? What's this tantalizing bit of salvage that could be functioning as a trap to get me to go out there and get eaten by a leviathan or a shark? It's just a shark. Thermal plant fragment, worth it. I must be in a very deep part because I've gotten very... My oxygen is just running away like nobody's business. Blueprints usually come in chunks. There's prawn suit arms. Oh, there's another fragment down there of the Aurora. Drill arm. Oh, I bet that's what I need to drill those big bits of rock. Are you another one? You are. Guys, this is fucking exciting.
New blueprint acquired.
Just keeping a real close eye / ear on that oxygen because we are very, very deep and it is really moving quickly. I'm glad I kept the light on my sea moth so that I can see it quickly when I have to go back.
Calorie intake recommended.
Fuck! I don't need to eat. Jesus Christ, I ate a fish like yesterday. I'd really like to find another thermal plant fragment, but I think that will have to wait for another time. Alright, so I need a way to orient myself. Sorry, fish. I need a way to orient myself to get back here. So... Oh, aren't you full of, you're full of eyes? Yeah, good try. It's like directly west of the house, right? Hopefully if I just sort of remember how to get back to this mushroomy area, we should be good. What a cool biome. I'm so glad I decided to explore close to home. Sorry, fish. Reefbacks. Climbing up, climbing up. How beautiful. And I would never have known because of this sort of clear water mist effect. It's only 500 meters from home. Basically, like, north. That's so awesome. So I'm gonna take a... What the fuck? Did I, like, manage to hit myself with my own sea moth? Anyway. Brief detour to catch some food. Hey, come here. More food? Hello, more food. And one more food. And where's the sea moth? I'm so good at getting myself lost. Just so good at getting myself lost. Oh, boomerang fish. Yeah, I'll have that too. Ew. There's the fish that like to swim through my house. Home. If anything, I've probably got too much food now. But that's okay. I shall feast.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Nope, exactly enough food. Oh, that's good stuff. Get myself some more water, I think. I really should get in the habit of drinking myself whenever I see water being consumed on this well, screen playthrough. But I haven't had anything to drink this whole time I've been streaming, and I've been streaming for 2 hours, so screw my body, I guess. And lithium. Oops, I have filled my locker. That's alright. I'm sure I'm going to be using plenty of that titanium to build a submarine. And... oh yeah, I have a plant there now. I guess the other stuff that won't fit in, I'll just stick in my miscellaneous area. I need a charger for my power cell, but I don't think I can build that yet. I don't think I have been given the blueprints for it. What have we got? This is our interior modules. So fabricator, radio, medical kit fabricator, war locker, battery charger, aquarium, modification station. Fuck you. What else have we got? This is basically furniture, so no real function, just aesthetics. Interior pieces. So there's our thermal plant that we still need to find a couple more things for. Air pump. Here's the moon pool, but it requires a lot of energy. I'm not creating that much energy right now. Hydrate, that's an order. Alright, you gotta give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna mute my mic. Alright, I have had a drink of water now. I had a very salty dinner, so I'm probably going to need to really get into that water a little bit before I go to sleep, otherwise I'm going to wake up with a headache. How's the plants coming along? Look at this! I've got fruits already on there, and there's potatoes happening here. This melon's just sitting here, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. The mushrooms... the bulbo tree is looking good. Good stuff. So the last thing I'm going to do before logging off tonight, apart from... I see you! I see you all! I see every single one of you! What the fuck? It's alright. If they want to swim through my home, they're allowed to. I've made my peace with them. From the next stream, I'll consider them as my friends and equals in this house. You are welcome, little fish, to swim through if you would like. But I will still be surprised when I see you. The last thing I'm actually going to do tonight is check out those requirements for the Cyclops. I think I may have an issue with hull integrity. Yeah, I feel like these fish have some sort of like phasing powers. I know, I bet the Cyclops is built at the... Hi guys, look. See, I'm not getting freaked out or angry at all. We are friends and I welcome you. Is that one that just flew through the main room? Anyway, vehicle bay up at the surface is, I bet, where I need to have a look at the requirements for the Cyclops. Okay, back at the surface, please. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Oh, so this is also where we build the Neptune escape rocket. That's pretty cool. Alright. So we'll actually be able to do that sooner rather than later. Those items are not difficult to come by at all. So I could have a go at making that one next stream, probably, actually. Just needs titanium, a computer chip, and lead, all of which I'm pretty sure I have the materials for right now. So, could give that a go. And then we've got the Cyclops, which is very interesting. And the prawn suit also, which we just found a new arm for, which is also very exciting. So, maybe next stream will be resource gathering plus building a Cyclops and a prawn suit, and maybe the Neptune escape first stage. There are 7 things, I think, that I have to build for the Neptune escape rocket. And then, as I said previously, it doesn't matter if I've built all of those. I still have to find a way to end the quarantine on the planet. Otherwise, Cannon Island will just shoot me out of the sky when I launch. So, yeah, alright. Here is the Cyclops. Plasteel ingots, advanced wiring kit, I can do that. Enameled glass, I can do that. Lead, yep, easy. It's really the plasteel ingots, which I think need lithium and titanium to create. And then what was this, the prawn suit again? Aerogel is the other thing. I don't really know. And diamond. Now you can get diamond in the caves on Cannon Island. So we might be heading off to Cannon Island again next stream, which would be nice because we went back to Farm Island this time. Head back to Cannon Island next time. Alright. Back in the water. Back to the house. Look at this nice house. Such a nice house. I wonder if I should make myself like a bedroom. Maybe stick a bedroom up above the main area? Somewhere else? Maybe if I went main area, maybe bedroom, and then maybe an observatory? I don't think I have all the parts for an observatory yet. Let's have a quick look. Oh, nope, nope, I've got it. I've got that. Very low structural integrity. Yeah, well, that's not a surprise. Alright, I might think about doing that. Make myself a bedroom, get an observatory on top of that. Kai says I'd live there. You know, I also like the idea of living in an underwater base. I'm not sure if I could deal with the worry of having it, you know, cave in or something happen to it. But, I also worry that I would just feel like a supervillain all the time. Which, again, I'm not sure is exactly a problem. But, you know, maybe a little bit of a problem. Alright, so the last thing I wanted to do was check aerogel, right? Which it's not. Alright, stalker. That's, stalker fish is the name of the fish that makes a big noise but doesn't actually hurt you very much. Alright, so plasteel ingot. needs titanium ingot and lithium. Yep, we can do that. Then aerogel. We haven't been told about yet. That's kind of shitty. I really would like that prawn suit. Anything else here that I've missed? Propulsion cannon, stasis rifle, builder flare, air bladder, pathfinder tool, survival knife, flashlight, repair tool, and scanner. Okay. Alright, so I'll keep an eye out for all those things. It may just be that I need to go back to the Aurora and have a better look. And I think there's a few survival pods that that I never, some life pods that I never ended up going to. So I got a few things that I could do next time. Definitely want to build that Cyclops. Check out that area just past that mushroom. I'm just going to go ahead and call it the Mushroom Kingdom. Check out the area past the Mushroom Tree Kingdom. Have a go at maybe building the first part of the Neptune. Go back to Cannon Island to get some resources and maybe see if there's anything else around there that could be useful to us. I know one of those octopus centaur guys lives around there, at least one, so that's something I've just got to keep in mind. Isn't this nice, having a nice little plant in the middle of my room? And yeah, maybe build myself a bedroom up above here. Probably going to want to build some more bulkheads as well if I do that, just because the more I add on, the weaker the general structure becomes. Right, cool. I think I am done. So I'll just go ahead and save. And quit. Yes, I am sure. Fantastic. So, thank you very much, guys, for joining me tonight. Kai says, next session I am building a submarine and a mech suit. Sounds super villain to me. Yeah, it does a little bit, doesn't it? Just a little bit. All right. Thank you for joining me tonight. I think we actually had a much more exciting stream than I thought when I said that I was going to be building a farm, because I mean, we did build a farm. We built an indoor farm after I realized the outdoor farm wasn't happening. And then I found some plants that I could put in the outdoor area anyway. I collected a bunch of titanium. I found out about the fish that keep swimming through my house, which was really excellent. little good boys. They can be my pets now. We worked out how to change the power cell on the Seamoth, which is very exciting. We didn't get attacked by any giant squids, which is basically a win state for any Subnautica stream, in my opinion, now that I know that it's possible to happen. Yeah, what else did we do? Went to Farm Island twice. Planted plants. Of course, Mushroom Tree Kingdom. And we got all the parts for the moon pool and the Cyclops and the drill arm for the prawn suit. And we found that there's another fragment of the Aurora down there as well that we can go and explore next time. Lots of stuff to do next time. I'm really excited for next time now. Such a shame that it's not going to be until next weekend. All right. Thank you for joining me tonight, guys. I really enjoyed having your company. I hope you enjoyed mine too. I hope you have a good rest of your day, night, or somewhere in between, depending on where you are in the world. And do like I say, don't do like I do. Make sure you hydrate yourself properly. And hopefully I can catch you next time. Bye-bye, guys. See you.